Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing of the high grade 12144 Zowort Heavy, and the Zowort Heavy is from Mobile Suit Gundam, the Witch from Mercury, and this particular kit was released this year being 2023. So continuing on with some recent Witch from Mercury high grade acquisitions, and like most of my Gunpla, this was from HobbyLink Japan, so I'll have a link to the Zowort Heavy in the description, as well as a link to the wider range of Witch from Mercury kits. So, front of the box for the Zowort Heavy. It's been a little while since we looked at the Zowort, which definitely had a very interesting look about it, and even the Heavy variation still seems to have a very nice look. I was actually thinking what the Zowort reminded me of, and I was thinking it could have been Armored Core, but I find because of the body size it still reminds me of something else. And plus, being a Heavy, it's also giving me Jester Cannon vibes as well, but something about the main body reminds me obviously of another mecha show. It's not Armored Core, but it's something else. One of these days I will remember. Anyway, Zowort Heavy, we have one there, and it looks like we have some other Zowort Heavies being deployed at the same time. Bottom of the box, so nice shot of the Zowort Heavy trying to recreate the front image, and looking at it really does give me some Jester Cannon vibes. And here we have some different poses, as well as a briefing of the included armaments, which is very nice. So it does look like we'll have some new accessories here. So it does look very, very cool. And then lastly we have an image of the unpainted Zowort Heavy. So hopefully it won't need too much color correcting out of the box. Zowort Heavy, front and rear. Looking at the back it does remind me a bit more of Armored Core, but once again, it's that torso with, one day. Zowort Heavy, taking a ride on a tick belong, which has actually recently been uploaded as an unboxing video. So inside the box, what can we expect? Plastic is obviously the main answer. So 2 bags of runners and the manual. So I'll do the usual, and we can have a better look at the manual and the included runners. Everything out of the box, front of the manual for the Zowort Heavy. Once again, that nice image that we're getting quite used to seeing, and it does look very nice. We do have some nice blurbage about the Zowort Heavy, mainly in the way of Peel Technologies, which is fine. Between Peel and I can't remember the name. Memory is doing really badly. The same ones that did the Michaelis and you know what? Never mind. Let's just admit defeat. My memory is terrible today. This is also release number 20 of the high grade line. Back of the manual. So we have the line art of the Zowort, the color guide. So it looks like we'll have some navy blue, I dare say forest green, grey, and some dark grey. And then we have seen these images before, but we do have a bit more of a description of these weapons. So the missile launcher, the beam cannon, long beam gun, and beam saber. 4 runners and totals, which we will see in a minute. And as for the build, well, nothing too complicated. I do wish that we could get some more colored pages, but that's okay. Be interesting to see how much of this is pretty much the same as the Zowort. I would expect majority of it up until the backpack. And the weapons, of course. But yeah, that's a pretty much standard high-grade build. And I just realized, no stickers. Looking at the runners, multicolor A. So we have some of this grey, which almost looks more like a shadow grey on the runner. This darker navy blue, translucent orange, and this forest green, which does look very nice. So one multicolor A, one B in the forest green. A little bit of detailing which will go a long way. but I will admit I do like the darker colours. 1C in a lighter grey, so all your joints, manipulators, things like that. And I feel that might even just be the exact same one from the original Zowort. And then lastly, a D-runner in a dark grey bordering black. Pretty much all your weapon components to make this the Zowort Heavy. So that brings us to the end of the unboxing of the high grade 1 to 144 Zowort Heavy. Definitely looks like it will be a fun kit to put together. At the point of this recording, I haven't put the Zowort together. I have got it snipped out ready to put together, but hasn't been put together yet. So it might become a bit of a competition between the Zowort and the Zowort Heavy. Time will tell. But I will admit, more so in the later releases, I'm really enjoying the mobile suit design. Not to say the first few were terrible or anything, but yes, between Peel and Grassley House, if I remember correctly, was the other house of mobile suit development. Their mobile suit designs, really like the look of them. So we'll see how that all goes. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account. Link to that is in the description below. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there'll be a link to the Zowort Heavy and the high grade range of Witch from Mercury kits over at Hobbylink Japan there as well. With that being said, stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.